A new Wordle puzzle is online. Click on the link to play.
Listening to the following video may give you clues. Please like and share the videos.
Ray Lewington's fear factor contributed to Burnley defeat. Ray Lewington believes that Watford's fear factor contributed to their 11th consecutive home defeat.
The Burnley manager sounded as if he was lacking confidence in his team. It would be interesting to see how fans reacted to the fear factor, as one Burnley fan chanted, "We've got Super Michael Jackson."
Ray Lewington blames Watford's fear factor for 11th consecutive home defeat. Following an incredibly frustrating week for Watford, assistant manager Ray Lewington has admitted the club have a fear factor.
The Hornets have now lost 11 games in a row, and despite taking an early lead against Burnley, they were unable to hold on to it, conceding twice in injury time. Ultimately, Josh Brownhill and Jack Cork scored the goals in the dying moments to secure victory for the Clarets.
Watford now sit 12 points from safety, and Roy Hodgson will have 4 games to try and save his side. Burnley have made the most of their revival and have not lost a home match since August.
They are now 5 points clear of Everton, who host Chelsea on Sunday. Burnley have also beaten Watford for the 5th time in 6 games, and the controversial sacking of Sean Dyche is looking like a brilliant move.
In the meantime, Michael Jackson has yet to taste defeat in 4 matches and has led Burnley to their 3rd win in as many weeks. Burnley were unable to cope with Watford's threatening nature, despite their dominant first-half display.
The defending talisman had to stand strong when Burnley went ahead. With a goal, the Hornets must now look to avenge their home record.
A defeat at home this season is the last thing they need. And if Watford can avoid this, the rest of the league will follow.
Ray Lewington's lack of confidence. It is fair to say that Ray Lewington's lack of confidence was one of the main reasons for Burnley's recent defeat against Watford.
The midfielder was a key player in the team's unity 20 years ago, but he has since been stricken out with a lack of confidence. The result of the game showed just how vulnerable the Clarets have become without him.
The loss against Watford is a worrying development for Sean Dyche. Burnley are 9 points adrift of safety in the Premier League and could fall further if they don't improve.
Watford have changed managers before and won promotion to the Premier League in 2014-15. They nearly achieved it again this season, but were knocked out on the final day of the season.
After the loss against Burnley, Dyche paid tribute to the former England manager. Burnley fans chant, "We've got Super Michael Jackson."
The chant was a tribute to the late Michael Jackson. He hasn't tasted defeat in 4 games and is yet to be defeated by Burnley.
The fans have been so impressed with his performances that they chanted, "We've got Super Michael Jackson," after the match at Vicarage Road. The fans have a new hope for Burnley after 2 weeks without Sean Dyche and a sacking that looked like a masterstroke.
Now the Great Escape looks more like a possibility. Burnley are just 5 points clear of 18th-placed Everton, and Michael Jackson is yet to taste defeat.
After the Lewington fear factor defeat, Burnley supporters chanted, "We've got Super Michael Jackson," and a chant, "We're still standing," was heard throughout the stadium. The fans at Lewington were also proud of the chant after the game.